military-industrial spying, torture, death camp, wrongful imprisonment complex. I think Congress, you know, if it were just a matter of fear, Congress could just do nothing. Nobody asked them to do anything at all. But they're stepping in to proactively, you know, denounce a report that they clearly haven't read. They haven't brought in the people who wrote it to ask them about it. They're just blindly denouncing it as saying unacceptable things, whether true or not. And that's the interest of the Israeli lobby in Washington, which is, you know, more powerful than any of the other 50 states. It's, you know, but it's not a 51st state. It's actually a foreign country, and one that does good things and bad things, but that in this country we're not permitted to talk about honestly, not remotely to the extent that they are in their own country. You'll read very straightforward criticism of the Israeli government in the Israeli media, but not in the U.S. media. It's forbidden. You're ostracized. You're denounced. Even if you're a former president, it's over for you if you do that. It's, you know, so we have these rules laid out in our media that I think are more influential on the Congress than vice versa. And when you go to any Congress member and ask them, why are you doing this, or why won't you do something that 80% of your constituents want, you know, the number one excuse that I get from Congress members or their staffers is the media. The media would attack me. The media wouldn't like that. Got to do this to please the media. And I think that's, you know, one explanation, and probably the top explanation for a lot of things in Washington. But, you know, most Congress members never ever do anything that their party leaders don't want done. We essentially have 2 voices in Congress rather than 535. And fear is a big part of that. The parties fund their campaigns, or they fund a primary challenger against them. They buy them advertising. They give their bills votes. They give them earmarks. They give them chairmanships. They give them seniority. They give them, if in the case of your party having the White House, you know, and the Pentagon, they give you, they'll arrange weapons factories in your district for jobs. You know, there's all kinds of power that a party has over its members, and a lot of that comes through money.